Today I'm gonna make a starter home on Handvat on Bagley. This is a new world game with cottage living. I am restricting myself to just the base game and cottage living. I wanted to make a cute starter home, so that is 20,000 simoleons including the lot. I didn't want it to be a small home, but to be a reasonable size, which was quite the challenge. I couldn't really furnish it all the way that I wanted to. Here I'm working on the upstairs and I want a gabled roof, but I don't want the roof to be clipping when you're playing in it because that's really annoying. So I'm using different roof pieces to put it together. We got some really nice roof textures with this one and also some roof decorations. I think this is so pretty. I have been watching a lot of speed builds and let's plays with this pack, but I haven't replayed with it myself. This is the first time I opened my game after installing Cottage Living. So you'll see me searching around a lot. I'm using the new textures for the walls, which are really pretty. Everything that I've seen, the style of these cottages are quite similar as the old farmhouses here in the Netherlands. Also the weather is really similar, although England has more rain than the Netherlands does. For who don't know, the Netherlands is directly next to England. There is a little bit of sea between us, but that's it. And now I'm working with those new roof pieces, trying to figure out how on earth I am gonna make it look nice. We have got that corner in the roof and I have no idea how to do this. I really like those animals on top of them. In the end I have to delete a few of these pieces just to get some money, because I really ran out of money in the end. I also like the end pieces. They're called toupees. I don't know if the Sims made it up, if that's really their name, but I thought it was really funny. I tried to make the outside look good and now I'm going into the inside. I wanted to have a half bathroom when you enter the home and also the staircase just when you enter the home. The stairs are giving me some trouble. I'm trying to figure out how to make it look good because I can't place the stairs against the wall because the bottom floor is wider than the second floor. So I went with a curved staircase in the end, and then now I'm going to make the half bathroom just with the entrance. There is a bit of empty space directly next to the staircase. I really had no idea what to do with it, so it's just there, just with it. I went with the cheapest toilet, and the new sink we got is really cheap. So that was really nice. Base game mirror, of course, and I wanted some decoration there in that empty corner. I didn't really know what to do with this. I went with an old crate in the end just to fill it up a little bit, and we got very pretty new floors. Just look at the detailing; it is so pretty. And now I'm looking at the new wallpapers. It's really busy, which I am not entirely sure is a good thing, but I do like it though. And the new kitchen equipment is so cute and not as expensive. It's really affordable even for a starter home. There is a lot of light in this kitchen. I will change that up. The wallpaper is really bright at the moment. It wasn't really my intention. I just placed some of those tiny saucers everywhere so I could see, but I'm gonna switch out those lights. We got a really cute dining table and a very pretty fireplace that is really cheap. Yes, here I'm gonna exchange the lights for some softer lights and a bit less light in the kitchen. I think that fits the build a lot better. I love this new couch we got, but it is 500 simoleons. So in the end I'm gonna have to switch it up with a cheaper couch. But just now you can see what I intended with this. I loved the patterns on the chairs, but in combination with the wallpaper it became a little bit too busy. I love the new plant we got. We got one new plant in this. All in all, there isn't that much new furniture that we got, especially for a game pack. But we got a lot of gameplay, and I am gonna make a let's play with this gameplay. In September it will start. The main character in that gameplay will be Raylan. If you follow Rex to Riches Dream Home developer, you know who she is. Of course, this building has a computer in the form of a typewriter this time, and now you see me struggling to find stuff to sell so I can make a nice bathroom, or nice but a functional bathroom at least. It's not really a nice bathroom, but it's functional. So yes, I am getting rid of some of the roof. Fortunately, the pond is totally free. I am a bit struggling making the right shape, but it's really fun to do, trying to make a pond like this. I wanted to look a bit natural, so not perfectly round, in which I succeeded, but it's still a little bit, I don't know, with a lot of sharp edges in it. I'm not totally happy with what I made, but I think I will get better in time. Just need to practice. I placed a lot of creases in here because I think they are so cute. They do cost a little bit of money, but not much. Also a few garden patches in the front, and now I'm seeing a bit of the foundation has come above the ground, so I corrected this. Those creatures in the pond will come to life when you enter live mode, so you'll see it in the screenshots. And now I'm browsing through debug. I don't yet have the build buy from Twisted Maxi yet, which is absolutely a must when working with debug. So yeah, there was a lot of me scrolling around. I found some really nice stuff. Some stuff was a little bit too big for this build, but I could save a little bit more money in the end. Oh yeah, I found the tractor. It's just perfect. So pretty. If you want to download this build, it's on the gallery. My username there is Tara Watson, no space. You've got some room in the back if you want to place some chickens or such. If you want to place the cows or the llamas, I think you need to get rid of the pond or place this in a way bigger lot. This is the smallest lot we got in the game. It's 30 by 20, or in the game, but with this new pack. And we've got so many cute debug items. And now we are going into the screenshots. Oh yes, I did change the roof a little bit off camera because it was way too straight. I just curved it a little bit. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press like, as it really helps out me and my channel. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.